Good day, everyone, and welcome to the SuperTalk. I am here with Jake Berry, who is our Director for Community Information and also the producer of the SuperTalk, here to talk about an important topic, and that is diversity. So to all the students out there, to all the parents, to the community, to the world, in McAllen ISD, we embrace diversity and differences. And I wanted to make sure that our student body understood that everybody brings something special to the table. Everybody's some kind of smart, regardless of ethnicity, regardless of gender, regardless of our differences. Everybody brings something special to the table. So I mentioned that because I want to make sure that we're working as a team to synergize, to continue being a solid team, to continue working together. And the only way that that can happen is that if everybody in our team, all of our students and all of our staff members understand that diversity is something that we embrace. And I want to make sure that we push this message at the district level. And I was talking to Jake earlier about the different nationalities that our district represents, the different languages. And Jake, what information did you find out for us?
Dr. Gonzalez, we have 46 countries that our students are from. They were born there, and they've come to the United States. They've come here to McAllen. Of those 46 different countries, we have 30 different languages here spoken at their homes here at the district.
And I'm sure that many of you didn't realize that we have representation from 46 different countries and 30 plus languages spoken. So with that very fact, we know that there's going to be diversity in our district. But that's the beautiful thing, is that everybody brings something special to the table. And another thing to remember, students, is that as you're going through your day, not only should you be working hard in the classroom to reach your full potential, not only should you be getting your assignments done and all of those things, but you also need to practice your social skills and get to know people, be kind to people, have conversations with people that you have differences with, because as you move into the real world, that's what it's going to be. So whether you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or a teacher, whatever you want to be, the universe of all possibilities, the one fact is that you're going to be working with people that have differences, that come from different ethnicities, different genders, different ideas. And that's the beauty of the world, is that we're not all the same. But we need to make sure that we respect one another. That's the message to the student body right now. The message to the staff is that in McAllen ISD, we embrace diversity. It's one world, we're one district, and we have to make sure that we stick together, that we continue to leverage one another's strengths, and that we continue to love each other, and that we continue to respect one another. That's the standard. And I wanted to make sure to put this out to the world, especially to our students, because I'm going to start working very closely with your principals. And we've been on this journey of raising our emotional quotient as a district. We've focused on self-awareness in a big way. It's a graduation requirement: self-regulation, motivation, empathy, social skills, doing the very best that we can to be book smart, but also people smart and self-smart. Systemically, we have systems and processes in place to make sure that we're raising the emotional quotient of the entire organization. But a big part of being emotionally intelligent is embracing diversity. A big part of having social skills is being kind to others that don't look like you, that may speak a different language, that may have different ideas. If you want to be the very best of the best with whatever it is that you want to be, students, if it's an attorney or a medical doctor or a superintendent or an architect or an engineer or a serviceman or a businessman or a businesswoman, if you want to be the best of the best, you have to be able to get along with others, and that comes through respect. Now, that being said, as we move forward and after we have these conversations with you in a deeper way, then as a district, I want to let you know that there's zero tolerance for any kind of behavior that's going to disrespect someone else. There's zero tolerance for any type of language that's going to be offensive to an individual or to groups. There's zero tolerance. And let me tell you why there's zero tolerance. Because we care about you and we want you to have a bright future. And because we need to teach you the skill sets in order for you to be a successful contributor to our society. And that comes with respect. That comes with making sure that we embrace differences. And that comes with dealing with consequences should you violate what we're asking you to do with regard to being respectful and following the student code of conduct. So this is our attempt to be proactive in talking to our student body and our staff and our community about the important fact that we embrace diversity, but students also please, and I'm asking you this with 100% hope, that we can come together as a school district and make everybody feel comfortable. Because here's the last thing that we want, and this is the last thing I want, is for a student to come to school and not feel safe, for a student to come to school and feel like they're going to be bullied or ridiculed, for a student to come to school and not be able to focus on their objectives because a person or a group of people is disrespecting them in a given manner. It can't be. It cannot be, and it will not be. So as we move forward, students, please know that campus administration, your teachers, and everybody else will start to have deeper conversations. As you start to talk about emotional intelligence, diversity is going to be a big part of our conversation. And I'm asking all students right now from K to 12 to make sure to embrace the conversations, to embrace the diversity. And if you happen to be a student that's dealing with a difficult situation around not feeling safe at school, or a certain person or groups of people being disrespectful to you based on your ethnicity or race or any reason, reach out to an administrator on your campus. Reach out to a counselor, reach out to a teacher, let them know, because we're going to do our very, very best, and we have been. All we're trying to do now is take McAllen ISD to the next level with regard to embracing diversity. That's where we're at right now. We're an A-rated school district. We're a high-performing school district. Everything we do in our district, we do at a very high level. And here's another. We need to be a shining example across the world of a school district that embraces diversity, that embraces differences. And that won't happen without everybody doing their part. So to all the parents out there, to all the staff members and all the students, parents, please have conversations with your children at home when you're having dinner with them or breakfast or lunch about the importance of diversity. Please have conversations with your children about the importance of being kind to one another. Staff members, teachers, administrators, please do that. And I'm going to do the same. McAllen ISD, this is step one. We've been on this push for the last 6 years on raising the EQ. And now this is the first big push on embracing diversity at a world-class level in McAllen ISD. So once again, parents, teachers, students, community members, everybody, let's come together. We're one world, we're one district. We embrace diversity. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.